My name is Carington Campbell. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Miramar, Florida.
Okay, Mr. Carington. Could you tell me a little bit about your basketball background?
Man, where can I start? I've been playing basketball for as long as I can remember. I really started when I was like 5 years old. And since then, I've been, with a multitude of coaches, trainers, coming from an athletic background family myself. My dad was a Division I football player, was entering into the draft for the Dallas Cowboys, and my mom was an Olympic track star. So I just have a bunch of athletic seeds inside my body. So
Okay. He said, "Hey man, that's major. NFL.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
your mom win any gold medals?
She actually came silver in one of her track stars, and she was a Dolphins cheerleader, so pretty accomplished. As far as my basketball career, I played 2 years of JV basketball in high school. I played 2 years of varsity basketball, and I actually graduated during COVID. So I had offers and interest to Ohio University, the school Jason Preston went to, that's now an NBA player, and I decided to go the route of a post grad prep school in order to get more interest in scholarship opportunities before I ended up committing to Florida Memorial University in Miami, Florida.
Okay. What school? You said for Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
What division is it?
That's NAIA Division I level, and the NAIA Division I level is below Division III, but it's filled with a bunch of Division I talent, kids that wasn't good inside their grades and stuff like that. They all come to NAIA level, and it's really like on par with Division II type of level. So,
Can you talk about your experience there?
man, what could I say? I started off, man. I walked on actually because I had nowhere else to go. COVID, everybody else on their college teams had an extra year. So I had to pick a school, and I wanted to stay home so all my family could come see me play. So I ended up going to Florida Memorial. I walked on and ended up taking the starting position as a freshman, and we ended up winning the Sun Conference championship that year. So it was a blessing in disguise.
That sounds lit. That sounds lit. I remember one time, man, because you was my roommate last year, man. You told me something, man. This was insane. You said, "No, talk about your first. It was your first game, right?"
Yes, sir. First college game.
Tell me about that first game.
Man, first college game, it was a multitude of emotions and nerves because I didn't know what to expect. College is different from high school, obviously, but like I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know I was gonna get that much play time because I'm a freshman. There's obviously upperclassmen ahead of me that already got a well-established spot, and we started the game off pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I did my part. I ended up with 7 points, but I had the biggest three of the game, which happened to be the game winner. So
How did that moment feel?
it's a moment that everybody dreams about. When you're just shooting inside the parking lot, you think to yourself before you even go inside, you always count down your head to get that last shot in. You know what I'm saying? So when that moment happened, bro, like it was just so surreal, and it's something I can't replicate, but it's something I'll never forget. The crowd rushing you. It's just like a movie, like a scene out of a movie. Everybody was rushing me. It was just dope all around.
Could you tell us who you're playing?
Who I was playing?
Who you're playing?
Oh, we was playing. I'm playing Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about his game?
Oh, I mean, it's versatile. He's a two-way threat. He can play both sides of the ball, get to his spots when he wants to at will. Very athletic, can rebound the ball, especially as a guard. That's very important. And I see a lot of similarities in our game, and I just respect him overall as an opponent.
Okay. What do you think separates you from him?
I would say what separates me from him in the team-oriented aspect. I'm more of a playmaker, more of a pure point guard, looking to set up people, different like that. He's more of a score-driven first guard, looking to attack at all times. And our games really mesh together when we're playing with each other, and I would love to see how it mesh together when we're playing against each other. So it'll be a fun experience for both.
What do you think you could bring to the YouTube basketball space?
What I could bring the experience of an actual basketball who actually went through those experiences, and just overall producing good content because that's what YouTube is about, and good raw content, playing ball, and just getting buckets, enjoying our time together.
Games are 30. You versus Aaron. Who wins?
Games to 30, twos and threes.
Yeah.
Man, I think it'll be a hard gut wrench battle, but I'm gonna say it like my always say it. I'm never gonna lose to anybody who I play. So,
Okay. Score prediction.
I'll say about 30-23 my way, 7 point swing.
You got any last remarks?
Overall, this whole experience is just to have fun. Everybody enjoy themselves in the competition level. Don't get too serious with it. Enjoy yourself. Be competitive, obviously. Don't give nothing easy. And, just enjoy the time.
anybody you want to call out after this?
Call out? I don't want to call out anybody, but I'm gonna shout out anybody that want to play against me because I'm on the top of the mountain. You know, I actually ended up playing Aaron last year with no cameras. You know, just straight hoops, and I ended up winning a tough game by a couple of jump shots. But anybody wants to play me, you know, I never back down from no smoke. So I'm here.
That's all you got.
Yes, sir.
Signing out.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, man.